The month of October is meant to raise awareness for those affected with breast cancer. The 7th annual Pink Ribbon Run was held just this past weekend in downtown Cedar Falls to do just that. Let's check it out. The Beyond Pink team and multiple organizations of the Cedar Valley came together to create the 7th annual Pink Ribbon Run in downtown Cedar Falls. Runners and walkers of all ages came out to support those affected with breast cancer and to raise awareness. The run kicked off with recognition of the survivors and their traditional spray painting of an inspirational word that keeps them motivated. This year's was strong. Something new this year was the survivors wearing pink beaded necklaces to represent the number of years they have fought breast cancer. Who comes up with these great ideas? Gabby DeWitt, who is the member of the Beyond Pink team and a committee member for the Pink Ribbon Run, explains.
Well, we couldn't do it without our Pink Ribbon Run Committee. The Pink Ribbon Run Committee is actually coordinated by the Cedar Falls Community Main Street, and we all just kind of come together. Most of us have been on the committee for several years, and we all have our jobs that we do, and we wouldn't be anywhere without our volunteers and without our sponsors. Our sponsors have completely covered our cost of putting this on, so all the money for registrations then goes back to the Beyond Pink team.
Since this is the 7th annual Pink Ribbon Run, Gabby explains how much they have raised over the years and how that money helps survivors of breast cancer.
So we've been doing this for 7 years, and over the course of this time, we've raised and given out over $130,000. All the money that is raised from the Pink Ribbon Run goes to the Beyond Pink team, and the Beyond Pink team is a local breast cancer coalition, and all of our money stays local and helps local women and their families when they've been diagnosed with breast cancer. Then they can apply to us for a grant. We give grants up to $1,000, and when they can help with housing assistance, gas to get to appointments. We've paid for groceries, we've paid rent, just so that the cost of cancer is not the burden that's in their life. You know, it's hard enough to go through treatment, it's hard enough to deal with all of the emotions that come with being diagnosed, and so we want to try to alleviate at least some of the stress that's in their life.
It seems that the Beyond Pink team does just that by holding events like the Pink Ribbon Run. The 5K run or walk started behind the Cedar Valley Community Center and ended on Main Street. After the participants finished the race, they checked in with their running number, and while they waited, they enjoyed free Panera bagels and coffee. As the results came in, those who participated and finished first through third received a gold, silver, or bronze medal for their placements. Then, runners and walkers were randomly drawn from the registration list and received door prizes from local businesses. After the run, Donna Spolstra, who is a 4th-generation breast cancer survivor, shared a testimonial of her journey through this and the support she's gained from the Beyond Pink team.
My mom is a 13-year survivor. We found out I'm actually a 4th-generation breast cancer survivor. When you think of the words cancer, you think of a death sentence, but it's not. There's so much life after cancer, and if we can help each other, that's the main thing. When I was going through my surgery and radiation treatments, it was so helpful to meet other people heading on a similar journey, to hear their stories and offer support to each other. That's what the Beyond Pink team did for me.
Just like Donna, many survivors of breast cancer in the Cedar Valley have felt support of the Beyond Pink team. The Pink Ribbon Run is the main event that the Beyond Pink team takes part in the month of October. But they do have other events coming up in the Cedar Valley. October 17th at 5 p.m. is the 25th anniversary celebration of the Beyond Pink team located at Gallagher Blue Dorn. The cost will be $25 a ticket, but breast cancer survivors can get in for free. October 17th and 18th at 7 p.m. at the Young Arena is the Black Hawk Hockey and Great Clips Pink Out, where they will auction jerseys to raise money for breast cancer. October 23rd at 7 p.m. is the UNI Soccer Pink Out, and that will be held at the Cedar Valley Soccer Complex. And lastly, throughout the month of October, there will be a promotion taking place. You can go to Panera Bread to buy a pink ribbon bagel, and 10 cents from each bagel will be donated to the Beyond Pink team. Since the Beyond Pink team has multiple events to show your support, why not take the time out of your October to support women and men whose lives have been affected by breast cancer, just like Donna. Lastly, Donna sums up her experience of fighting breast cancer and how the Pink team has influenced her.
The Beyond Pink team are God's special angels, and to think they are celebrating 25 years. What a blessing. I'd like to close with a breast cancer survivor quote. For every wound, there is a scar, and every scar tells a story that says, I have survived. So hold your head high, be proud of your strength. You are a survivor.
It looks like the Beyond Pink team has really stepped up their efforts in raising money and awareness this year throughout the month of October. If you would like to learn more about the Beyond Pink team, visit their website at beyondpinkteam.org.